the autumn comes. While enjoying the crispy, delicious autumn wind, many of us feel the dryness in our throats. Some are even coughing as the lung is invaded by the wind and the heat. We'll present the TCM-based Cuisine menu that helps comfort your lung and stomach and recover from the coughing soon. This menu is designed for alleviating wind-heat cough commonly seen among COVID-19 patients. Wind-heat cough is characterized by heavy coughing with sweating, phlegm sound, and abundant thick sputum, which is often yellow. TCM thinks the cough is caused by wind and heat that damage the lung. Therefore, the menu principally works by expelling wind and clearing heat, so as to clear the lungs and finally relieve the cough. Our menu is composed of 4 dishes: herb-filled pear as appetizer, pink-hued duck as the main dish, served with the tea, and hormoned Taiji as the dessert. Here is a glimpse of how they will look. Firstly, let me introduce to you the appetizer, 白玉蜜梨, which is good at removing heat and soothing the heat-caused cough. It works by these 5 main ingredients. Pear nourishes the lung yin to improve coughing and dry throat. Most herbs are cold or cool-natured. 百合 belongs to the lung meridian, which is moisturizing and heat-clearing for the lung to relieve the cough. 川贝母 cools, moistens, directs the lung qi and hot fire downward to disperse clumped phlegm heat. 麦冬 moistens dryness and clear heat in the lungs. 枸杞子 nourishes yin and moistens the lung. They're a bit hot, so as to balance out the other cold, cool-natured herbs. Here are all ingredients needed to cook a herb-filled pear. 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 icy sugar cube, 5 gram 枸杞, 5 gram 麦冬, snow pear, 15 gram lily bulb, and 15 gram 川贝母, and 1 brick of silken tofu. Now, let's look at a step-by-step instruction recording of how the pear is done.
Remove the washed pear's bottom, and then remove the inner flesh to create the well. Fill the well with 4 herbs: 麦冬, 川贝母, 百合, 枸杞, and 1 icy sugar cube. Add boiled water until the well is 90% full. Put the pear lid back. Seal the gap with 2 toothpicks. Steam the pear for 45 minutes on medium to slow fire. Remove the toothpicks and the pear is done. Add some honey to the silken tofu. Blend them until smooth. Serve the poached pear warm with tofu cream.
The pear looks beautiful and mouth-watering, doesn't it? Tasting light and sweet, it helps comfort your lung and get your stomach ready for the even more marvelous main dish.
Following by the main dish, which is pink-hued duck breast, it is used to nourish our lungs and reduce heat. After the evil qi has been driven by Mai Dong in the appetizer, we can then enhance our positive qi by having Huaishan and Baihe as state food, since they are tonic and restorative, and they can both moisturize our lungs. These are all the ingredients we used in the main dish. The pepper are not only used to flavor, but also balance the yin-yang, as the meat and vegetables are in cold nature. Excess cold effect can be prevented by a small amount of hot or warm seasoning. Let's see how the pink-hued duck can be cooked. We first cut the Huaishan into small pieces, then boiled washed baihe and Huaishan together for 15 minutes. While waiting for them to be cooked, the duck breast preparation is ready to begin. We use chicken paper to absorb the bloody water. Then score the skin of the duck breast to stick more peppers and allow the excess fat to be squeezed out more easily while the breast is frying. Coarse ground peppers are added to flavor. so they don't burn as easily. Then refry the meat over a medium heat, occasionally pouring out and collecting any excess dark scented oil that used to fry the asparagus later on. We should fry every side of the breast until they brown. Then we turn down the heat and continue to cook until the internal temperature reaches 55 Celsius degrees. Then we wrap the meat in the tin foil so that the juices are evenly distributed throughout the meat. Now we turn up the heat to medium and fry the asparagus for 3 minutes using the dark oil we have collected. And adding the fine black and white pepper halfway through. After the huaishan and baihe are cooked, we pour out the excess water and crush them into a paste. We take the rested meat out and cut lines that are easy to chew. Finally, we put the cooked ingredients on the plate and set the plate with decoration of rose.
This is our side dish, the cooling licorice mint locust root tea. It is served along with the main dish and it helps remove heat in the lung. Lotus root has the effect of clearing lung heat, reducing cough, relieving depression and strengthening stomach and spleen. Green tea is cool in nature. Mint is pungent and cool. It has the effect of dissipating wind, cleaning pharynx and larynx. Licorice can clear heat and remove toxin, increasing qi, removing flame and reducing cough. We use some lotus root powder, 1 tablespoon of icy sugar, 1 green tea bag. Also we use 5 grams of mint, 5 grams of licorice root, and 2 grams of Lycium barbarum.
Put mint, licorice root, and icy sugar into the pot. Add adequate amount of water. Start boiling for about 10 minutes. Add a green tea bag into boiling mixture and boil for another several minutes. Pour out the tea and remove the materials. Add lotus root powder into the tea. Pour out the tea into a glass. Add a few Lycium barbarum and mint leaves for decoration.
Here comes our last dish, the Taiji almond paste, inspired by the Taiji symbol. Together we use 3 main Chinese medicine materials in the cooking. Thousand almond belongs to the lung and large intestine meridians, can moisten the lung and large intestines and relieve cough and constipation. Rose improves blood circulations and calms the mind. Hawthorn taste is sour, sweet, and warm and belongs to the spleen, stomach, liver meridian. It improves digestion and strengthens the stomach, activating blood circulation. Ingredients of the dessert include almond milk, 白凉粉, rose jam, almond flavored algae mix, hawthorn, thousand almond, and rose. We first boil hawthorn and rose with water for 15 minutes. Remove the herbs and retain the red juice. and 5 spoons of rose jam into the juice.
Reheat it.
Separate the water and the rose petals, and 1 bag of 白凉粉 and stir well. Pour it into our mold. Mix almond flavor elder mix with almond milk and constantly stir while heating until the liquid thickens. Pull it into the other side of our mold carefully. Let stand for 1 hour before it becomes solid and ready to eat. During the whole process of creating Chinese medicine cuisine, what touches us most was the concept of balance in yin and yang and the holistic view of bodies. We learned that prevention should be paid equal attention comparing with treatment. Here are the detailed group contributions and thank you for listening.